here I was lying in bed, waiting for this vibration to stop so I could go to sleep. And I began to think about Saturday and what a nice day Saturday would be, simply because of the fact that a cold front had come through, and it meant that up at Wurtsboro, where I was a member of a glider club, that the ridge lift would be tremendous. And that's when I found myself bumping against the ceiling. And in bumping against the ceiling, I didn't know what had happened until finally I looked around and said, oh, where am I? What is this? And I saw this flat thing I was lying on, as it were, like a concrete floor, and there was a fountain coming out of it. And the fountain, when I got positioned the other way around, was the chandelier hanging down from the ceiling, and I was bouncing against the ceiling. And I thought, oh, now I know what this is. Vibration is the beginning of the death process. I swam back down through the air to get back into the, and I was able to flop back in the body, and I sat up. I went back to the doctors, and they went through a whole series of tests. And so finally, I was very careful about this vibration and the control of it. But it got irritating, so I said, well, what the heck? Let's see what'll happen. And I went out again. I went through a whole series of tests of verification, of going somewhere, doing something, observing things and stuff like that. And as a result, I got completely away from any fear, and that only did put together a much more devastating thing, and that's curiosity. Inevitably, our methods, and we don't deliberately do it, it just happens, produce a cessation of the fear of death. Because, as you could gather, we have means to let people know they are more than their physical body. And knowing you are more than your physical body is the beginning of knowing that you survived physical death. And knowing that is a tremendous relief in fear. Because if you know that you survived physical death, something else has happened. You are free.